Miles Lennox. Today is Tuesday, May 30th, 2023. Aiden, Serene, and I are happy to share today's news with you. We are from Miss Stovacek's 3rd grade class. Let's start by pledging allegiance to the flag of our great United States. Please stand and place your right hand over your heart and we'll begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please return to your seats. Now here's Aiden to bring you more of today's news.
Good morning, everyone. Aiden's here to help you start your day. Let's check in with Serene for today's weather and lunch menu.
Thank you, Aiden. Sunny skies are expected today in Olmsted Falls, and the temperature will reach a high of 80 degrees. The cafeteria is getting a healthy lunch ready for you. If you are buying lunch, your choices are Asian to go or chicken patty. Now over to Aiden.
Thank you, Serene. Now this week's Bulldog Books winners and perfect returns in the library.
I need that whistle to wake up after a long weekend and celebration of our veterans. It's warming up out there.
It is.
Whoa, man, is it warming up. So what we got here is some perfect returns. We have 1st grade, Mrs. Burke. Congratulations, Mrs. Burke's class. And in 2nd grade, Mrs. Hoy. Congratulations. Nice. Yeah, just a little update on the joke off between Officer Bob and myself. Stay tuned. It'll be coming up soon. We are each gonna come on and we're gonna do 3 jokes, and you'll decide who the winner of the chicken dinner is. I seem to think that I might have a slight edge, but I don't want to get overconfident. Because Officer Bob might pull out maybe a funny, and maybe he might even smile during the taping. We'll check by his facial expressions there. Stay tuned.
Are you
all
saying
right.
He's a little stiff?
Well, I don't know. We won't go into that. You guys will make that decision. Let me have another sip of Java here. I got to wake up. All right, our bulldog.
We got ducks now.
A long week. We got bulldogs. I don't think we're going to see any ducks anytime soon because I don't see a raindrop coming anytime soon. No. So let's stay with the bulldog theme. All right, our bulldog buck.
There you go.
Say that 3 times real fast. Winners are 1st grade. We have Mary from Mrs. Batay's class. She was being kind. Good job, Mary. Kindness is very important in life. Victoria from Mrs. Flores' class, being respectful. Another thing that we need to be aware of is respect for each other. 2nd grade, Hayden from Mrs. Melotti's class. He uses time wisely, kind of like I don't. And then we have Kendall from Mrs. Wallow's class. She was also being kind. Wow, everybody's being so kind at the end of the school year. Well, especially this time of year, you know, right. we got a lot of excitement, and we want to be kind on our way out.
Going on, yeah.
3rd grade, we have Aiden from Mrs. Reines' class. He worked quietly, and also in 3rd grade, we have Maddie W. from Mrs. DeRay's class. She picked up a chair.
That's right.
Good job, Maddie, for picking up that chair. I think she's not working out with the chair. I think she just picked it up. Maybe it's in the way, or I don't know, or she's just cleaning up, just helping out. Good job, Maddie. All right, congratulations, everybody. All right, we have a joke. This is going to be a little bit of a brain teaser. Officer Bob will not get this joke. I know that for sure. The kids, you'll get it, though, probably. Teachers, yeah. What did Tennessee? The same thing as Arkansas.
What?
What did Tennessee
What did Tennessee?
The same thing as Arkansas.
The same thing. Oh.
Tennessee.
Arkansas.
All right, I gotta go. I mean,
Yeah, that
that's the
was-
best I could do today. Hey, Officer Bob, watch this. I'm laughing. All right, try that. All right, I'm out.
Bulldogs, this is Roaring Rachel coming to you live from Booster Nation. Now, unfortunately, today is going to be my last day at your school. I'm off to my next Grandland adventure, but it's okay because my good friend Jurassic Justin will be with you for the rest of your program.
That's right, friends. Like she said, my name is Jurassic Justin. I will be with you starting tomorrow, going through your event on Friday. I'm super excited to see all that you can do and to get to know each and every one of you.
Smaller than Bigfoot, larger than a typical rodent. What in the world is in my night watch camera?
Ranger Sarah, guess what I brought for lunch today? Bread, tomato, lettuce, 2 pieces of ham, cute mustard face, tuck it in with the cheese, bread.
So a sandwich.
Close, but a sandwich.
Our adventurers are back. Okay. Welcome to the Booster Ranger Station.
Ranger Johnny here.
And Ranger Sarah here.
Okay, who out there's ready for another day to gear up for your booster program? And the plan today? The National Park State Name Riddle Review.
The National State Riddle what?
National Park State Name Riddle Review.
Okay. Got it. I'm ready.
Okay, which state are the Everglades in?
Florida.
Which state is Acadia in?
Maine.
Which state is Yosemite in?
California.
Okay, but what do all of these have in common with our adventurers and their donations?
I'm gonna go different states.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Donations, adventurers, different states.
Uh-huh.
The 50-state challenge.
Bingo! Okay, adventurers, we want to challenge you to see if you can get a donation from somebody that does not live in the same state as you. Can your school get a donation from every single state?
And speaking of states, should we see what our next national park is in our Grandland adventure story? Let's do it!
Did you know Zion National Park has one of the scariest hikes in the world?
Of course. Why do you think they call it Angel's Landing? Wait, I thought you were afraid of heights. Oh, I'm terrified, but it doesn't mean a guy can't dream.
Millions of years ago, when dinosaurs still roamed the earth, the Virgin River started wreaking havoc on southwestern Utah. Today, the canyons and cliffs it left behind form one of the most incredible places on earth, Zion National Park. Each year, over 4 million visitors come to explore the park's gorgeous sandstone cliffs, narrow slot canyons, and cascading waterfalls. For over 6,000 years, small groups of Native Americans lived in the area, including the Southern Paiute tribe. As early Americans began settling in the region, President William Howard Taft named the area a national monument to protect the canyon. In 1919, Congress redesignated the area as Zion National Park. The word Zion is ancient Hebrew for sanctuary or refuge. One of the things that makes Zion so unique and so unforgettable is its slot canyons. Slot canyons are slim gorges often found in soft, layered rock. They're named for their narrow width, often squeezing down to a sliver, and the colors are dazzling. And there's no better slot canyon in the world than the Narrows, one of the most popular areas in Zion. To hike the Narrows, you have to actually walk through the Virgin River, and some of those rocks are slippery. In some places, the walls are less than 20 feet apart, yet rise more than 2,000 feet. Whether you're scaling the sheer cliffs of Angel's Landing or trudging through the Virgin River in the Narrows, it takes grit to keep going in a place like this. So, what character trait does this park have to teach us?
Well, what trait do you think Zion has to teach us?
Always bring an extra pair of socks? Grandpa said Zion brings something out of you.
It takes grit to explore. I think Grandpa learned perseverance.
Huh?
Perseverance is about not giving up, even when things get tough. It's about having the grit to keep going, even when you feel like quitting.
Exactly. So whether it is tackling a new subject or a new sport or forming a friendship, it takes perseverance to succeed in life. The next time you feel tempted to quit something, challenge yourself to keep going.
So Zion taught Grandpa how to live with perseverance. Cool. I can smell the treasure. We're getting close.
I wonder what park we get to visit next.
Wow. The grit that it takes to explore Zion National Park in Utah? Whoa.
Perseverance. You have to have it at that park.
Well said.
Now, I know you know what time it is. We have to end our time together with the cheer. On the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Grand Land Adventure.
But you know what, Ranger Sarah? You have perseverance.
I do?
Don't you remember when you first took that pest maintenance job? You had to take that huge test to remember every single pest in the entire environment.
That was hard.
Yeah, I can see that. And you're still working hard. Early days, long nights, trying to figure out what this mystery animal is that visits the park every night.
Oh, you are right. This animal has me stumped.
It's a doozy.
Thanks. I guess you're right, Ranger Johnny.
Yeah, no worries. And you know what? I'd love to help you out.
Oh my goodness, thank you. I would love that. Okay,
Let's do it.
here's the deal. At this point, it's gotta have 4 limbs.
Yeah.
Okay.
For
Now, the species, hard to say.
Yeah.
Remember always to be your bulldog best for your chance to hear your name announced. That's our news today. Have a terrific Tuesday and let's go Frogs!